What's happening, guys? My name is Adam, aka Speedy Spectrum, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man. Next on the chopping block is Cutman, possibly the most famous robot master in the series, but we can talk about that later. Let's listen to the music for a bit. Absolute greatness. This is easily my favorite track in the entire game because it's so catchy, and also it perfectly captures the atmosphere of the game. You are on a blue robot. Well, actually, you aren't on a blue robot, you are a blue robot, but you are on a mission to fight for justice and destroy evil. There are a lot of blasters in this stage, so you'll want to be very careful, and hopefully you'll be a little more careful than I am being right now. And for some reason, my shots weren't hitting that blaster in the first place. Oh, come on! This is not a difficult stage. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. Cutman stage is, in my opinion, one of the easier stages to get through. In fact, it's so easy that many gamers start off with Cutman, and that makes sense, seeing as how it's the first stage selected by default. And as I said before, not many games offer you a choice in terms of where to go. So, I guess many people decided to go with the first stage highlighted. Hence, Cutman. And ever since, Cutman's appeared in numerous Mega Man games. In fact, he even appeared as a bonus boss in Mega Man X8 in his full 8-bit getup. By the way, those things are super cutters. Just run past them. There's really no point in fighting them. Okay, right here is a good opportunity to demonstrate the super arm. So go over to the letter G and run next to the block. When you're near a throwable object, you can use the action button to pick it up, and then you can throw it at your enemies. Unfortunately for the super arm, you're only limited to objects in your environment. It's not an endless supply like the Hyper Bomb or some of the other weapons you'll be collecting. We've got a bunch of adhering Susies to contend with, but they're pretty small time, and they also don't take very many hits to destroy. So I just need to wait for you to come over, there we go, and there we have it. Cutman's stage is also quite a bit longer than some of the other stages. And I know this topic might be irrelevant, but I finally managed to fix the issues I was having with OBS. I've tested it over and over again, and now the sound is playing from both headphones, as well as my commentary. I think what happened is my settings got resetted to the default ones when I updated my software, and I had no idea that would happen, which is why, unfortunately, Link's Awakening can only play out of one ear as far as my commentary is concerned. But I haven't been using OBS for that long. I mean, I'm not a professional engineer by any means, but I'm still doing what I can, and I'm still trying my best, and in the end, that's what really counts. Okay, we've got Mambu here once again. Thankfully, he's much easier to contend with because for the most part, you don't have to deal with the annoying death spikes. We're coming close to the end of Cutman stage, and oh, Big Eye again. What would I ever do without you? But you see what I mean? 1/3 of your life gone. Anyway, we've reached the end of the stage. Let's move on. Now, hopefully I won't take too much damage from these screwdrivers. You know what? I really should shut my mouth one of these days. Okay, we've reached the end. Let's equip the super arm and go through the gate. Cutman, thankfully, is pretty easy, even if you don't have his weakness, which is the super arm. Oh, jeez. So, if you use the super arm, you can actually take him out in 2 shots, but if you miss, you'll have to use the pea shooter of doom. Even then, he doesn't have much HP. And right here, we've got the rolling cutters. Finally, a good weapon. The rolling cutters allow you to throw a pair of scissors like a boomerang, and they can take out a bunch of enemies. So they're pretty nice to have. All right, we're halfway there. So see you guys next time.